G'day folks, I'm back out on the water. Yay! Yay for me. Back out doing another overnighter to a brand new camping spot this time, found by foot on a little hike. Joining me will be my nephew Sean. He's going to hike in with his backpack, and we have a boat coming this way, and I'm going to approach by water. And it's a great little spot. We actually did it last week as well. Much better than what I would normally go to, called the Grassy Knoll, which I've been to before, but this is a much better spot, and it's exactly opposite the Grassy Knoll. But it's a much more clearer, sheltered spot, quite wide open. It's beautiful. I'm about halfway across the lake at the moment. It's quite choppy. I'm getting bounced all over the place, as you can probably tell. I'm trawling the line behind me. Nothing hooked so far. As always, my ultimate aim is to catch my dinner, not eat my brought dinner. Let's see how that goes. It's a perfect day, beautiful weather. Apparently good weather tomorrow, so should be lovely. Absolutely lovely. Let's see if I can't get out of this lake and up to the river. Termination face. Oh, that's a bit better. Not quite as wobbly here. Bit of protection. As I head once more into the forbidden forest. The middle of the lake, dead forest. I love coming through this part. What are they doing? It's pretty much the equivalent to a Hoon Holden doing burnouts. Hootin' and a hollerin', you-hooing. Spoiling my serenity. There's a little spot I haven't looked at before. I'm just going to go through the gates of Mordor here. Nice little alcove. Let's move on. a goanna up a tree. Home sweet home. My nephew isn't here yet, Sean. He'll be slogging it in by foot. But I don't suspect he'll be too far away. He dropped me off. I got in the kayak, took off. He took my car back home to get his backpack and head on down. I think I'll get all my gear out. Well, g'day.
Oh, g'day, Mark. Good to see you. Good
That
day
wasn't-
for it.
That wasn't rehearsed at all.
No, I've never done this shit before.
Take it closer to the other log. Right near the side of the log, yeah.
Bit wide there, isn't it?
No, I'll tie it together with string. Use a bit of extra. I'll hold this all together in a minute. That'll hold. that?
Bit of eggshell. You didn't get it all.
Oh, is there more eggshell in there?
Oh, there's just, I saw a tiny little bit that you missed. Just a little bit.
Really crunchy. Couldn't ask for a better morning. Not a cloud in the sky, beautiful sunrise, calm, no wind, birds everywhere. Sean decided he wanted to have a paddle on the kayak. He's going to head to the grassy knoll opposite us and back. Well, I finished my breakfast. I put a line out this morning just on a float with a worm. And I went to pull it in because I was resting it on the kayak, and I thought I was snagged, and then I felt a little shake. Actually had a fish, a little brown trout. Yeah, probably about 8 inches long, 9 inches long. I let it go. Too small. Alright. Time to toast a muffin on what remains of this little fire. Little bit of motel type compact strawberry jam satchel, and of course Vegemite. Ah, the good life. Let's do the Vegemite. I can do thick Vegemite. Just fry the muffin in olive oil. It's quite tasty. Oh, now I just need my second coffee.
You get some speed up there at the moment.
Did you get to the grassy knoll?
Yeah. Went to the grassy knoll, then turned around and went through all them dead trees and sort of along the edge.
Yeah. I gotta get a new one. I gotta get a new mat.
I want to get a slightly thinner one.
I want to get a slightly thicker one.
This would be alright for you because you're not hiking or whatever, you like transport all your shit in a canoe, but
Yeah.
for walking and stuff and, you know, trying to save space in bikepacking bags, it's just a little bit big.
If you upgrade, I'll buy that one off you.
Alright.
All packed up and back on the water. Sean's taken off on foot, heading back home through the forest. I'm just going to take my time heading back to the lake. As always, try and catch a fish on the way. clearly obvious that I'm not that good a fisherman. I'll keep trying. It'd be really nice to take a fish home with me. To be honest, preferably a bass. I love bass. But in the meantime, I'm just going to take my time, mosey on home. It's a beautiful, perfect day. Just a very light breeze. I'm sure it'll be breezier once I hit the lake. Once again, no luck with the fish. The lake is beautifully calm. Be good to be out here on a boat, actually. Still got to get my boat license. But it was a beautiful overnight trip. Despite the lack of fish, I can live with it. Time to go home.